ish, maybe a little higher, 69.63 level on SPX. There goes the move on Tesla. Okay, I'm gonna enter Tesla puts here. All right, I'm in puts on Tesla here. I'm setting the stop loss around 435 here right now. Might move it down actually just a bit. Yeah. 434-ish. Okay, Nvidia's kind of out of the picture for a minute here. So is Meta. I don't really like Meta unless it gets below 710, so it would have to move quite a bit more. Here's Tesla on the map here. Let's throw Tesla up. Tesla needs to break through this 428 level next. Yeah, I think I like it below the 69.95 level on SPX. I'm also going to be watching SPX now. Tesla's broke through that 428 level. Gonna move my stop loss right to that 434 now. Bit of a wick back here on ES and NASDAQ. It's a big move down though, so it's not super surprising to see that. Here goes Tesla for a new low of day. There it goes, new low of day on Tesla. It's moving now. I'm gonna look to take profits for the first time at this 425 level on Tesla. Before that, I'm just gonna move my stop loss down a little bit. I might actually take a little profit if it moves through, as it moves through this 426 level. These contracts are up almost 20% already. I entered half position size because I plan on entering I was gonna enter potentially a bit more, but I don't think I will because 420. I think I'm just gonna hold this all to 425 and just keep following my stop loss down. There's not too many orders at this 426 level on Tesla. Should be able to get through. ES and NASDAQ just ranging now. I don't really want to zoom in that much. Here goes Tesla for the 426. It's clear of the 426 level now on Tesla. Okay, yeah. We're going to take a little profit here. Ooh, I got a bad fill on that. That sucks. Okay. I'm going to take the rest profit here at 425 and just hold one runner through. Moving stop loss down probably to the top of the candle here, 430 and change here, which is just going to be a little bit below break even at this point. Here Tesla goes, it's getting real close to that 425 level. It's going to start breaking down that wall. There it is, it broke through. I'm going to sell off a little bit more of this Tesla now and just hold a runner and pull my stop loss down. That's a pretty good trade. Consider a small position size and to start the day. Pretty clean move there too. Stop loss coming down to 428 now, 428.50. Just double checking, nothing else getting to our levels. ES and NASDAQ just ranging, so we're good to just keep watching this Tesla trade. I'm going to hold this runner for as long as I can without hitting my stop loss and just slowly move that down because with post earnings on Tesla, there's a lot of room for this to move down. Next level is 420, then 417, and then it could run from there if it breaks that even. So, we'll see. And if it bounces here, then that was a fantastic scale out. So either way, I'm going to take it and be happy with it. So, all right, let's go. That's a good way to start. Little recovery. Didn't take a trade yesterday. Wow, NVIDIA rejected so hard off that level. It's going to be a huge break once it does. It might have to get through 194 for that wick to start filling, but it should run pretty quick to 200. Also want to call out here, the VIX did make a new high of week. Meta's dropping now. We're going to watch Meta below 710. We got another $7 to go on that. But when you got a $700 share price, it's not all that much. And we're going to watch SPX as well. Here is probably the closer one to entry if we get this move through low of day here. Contracts are a little expensive, so just be careful. There's the break. Let's see if we can get the 69.95 break here. I want the 69.95 break. There we go. I'm in puts on SPX as well right now. Stop loss 69.78. I'm going to switch my book map to ES now for you guys. There's a little wall here at 69.90. NVIDIA's pushing down, new low of day. NASDAQ crossed its pre-market low there. There's the big drop. Wow. Huge spike on those contracts. I'm going to scale out right away there on that big jump. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's a huge jump on that. Did you see that? That's insane. That's sick. Okay, I'm going to tighten up the stop loss here. 69.65 is going to be the stop loss now. Really tight on that. I went from down 500 to up like 1,300 in 2 seconds. That's insane. These contracts are going up huge. All right, stop loss moving down again because it just pushed 2 more points down. 69.63 is now going to be my new stop loss here. That's a push, man. Let's go. I hope you guys caught that with me. That is sick. P&L is combined for the SPX and the Tesla trade, by the way. Just heads up. We're still pushing down. Wow. This is insane. Stop loss, I'm going to move it down to 69.60 now. I'm going to bring it down quick. We're in the gap fill from 2 days ago. That ends at 69.50. I'm going to move my stop loss down again, 69.55. Wow, what a move. Contracts up almost 100%. Probably, I'm exaggerating a bit, probably 75% right now. We just hit the end of the gap fill there. I'm going to keep, you know what? I'm going to move it just up to 57 here, just at the top of this little gap right here. I'm going to hold this stop loss there, but I'm going to keep holding this. There's room for this to keep dropping. There's a little wall at 75 and 70, but there's definitely room for this to keep moving. That's insane. Let's go. Tesla, I'm still in this Tesla trade, by the way. Don't forget about that. I'm still in this Tesla trade. My stop loss still sitting at 428 till it makes a new low of day here. That's insane. All right. If you guys like what you see, give us a follow on here. Give us a subscribe. Give us a follow on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube. Give us a follow on Twitter. We're going to keep having plays like this. Trust me when I say last year was a really good year. We're going to keep having plays like this. Meta never got, obviously, to that 710 level. Huge spike on the VIX, by the way, with that last move. We're still moving down here. Contracts are now almost 100%. I'm going to move stop loss down to 55 where I was after the gap there. make that 53 the way it's moving. I want to keep it kind of tight. I want to protect the profits here, but I also want to just let it run if it's going to keep going. Why not? What a freaking move. Still in this Tesla trade, just a reminder on that. Who else caught that? Who else caught that with me? That's just an insane move. I'm still like in a little bit of disbelief at how quick that jumped. Just getting close to my stop loss here. I think it could bounce here. All right, I'm closing there. I'm closed out of the SPX. I'm still in the Tesla. Although Tesla is approaching my stop as well. Could have bounced there. Let's see. The next real point of rejection, 95. I don't know. We'll see. I'm cool where I held my stop loss off, but no, if you made profit on the first two trades, yeah, get out of here. Don't risk your profits. I'm probably gonna close this last Tesla runner here. Yeah, I think the market may have bounced. I'm gonna close that last Tesla runner. There's the final P&L right there. Boom. Not bad. If you caught both of those trades, yeah, be careful. There's not much left in the market. Let's look, because we do still have news here in 10 minutes. We did all that before news even happened, so. Yes, below 69.75, below low of day.